Hi guys, Erin Cafaro MacKenzie. Want to talk about foot position on the rowing machine or even in the boat. So, if you did not know, your foot position is actually adjustable on this machine. It's one of the first things that every rower does and that you should too when you sit on this bad boy. So, where should we put it? Well, my general rule of thumb is actually to get your entire foot, including and especially this big toe, on the solid part of the platform. If you have any bit of your foot coming up over the solid part, then you actually have nothing to create that torque or torsion or even just power in your hips, connection in your hips off of. So we want our entire foot on this solid part of the platform. That's number one. Another adjustment would be if you are having a hard time getting to vertical with your shins, you can use these foot stretchers, pushing it all the way down to effectively create, like Olympic weightlifting shoes, to create a little bit more room in your hips while by dropping your knees so you can get through and get that length, which is actually really important for rowing, right? And also maintaining this lumbar straight spine position, right? Not sacrificing our position to get that length. So you can do that by just lowering your feet a little bit more. So I have one shoe on, one shoe off, and I actually think that it's good for people to row a little bit with their feet with no shoes on. You know, if you have a zero profile shoe like this guy, then it will be better, because then you are actually going to be able to feel your position, and you aren't going to get your heel all jacked up from the bottom stirrup here. But you won't be able to see what your toes are doing, and your toes are super important here because it's going to show you if you are connected or not to this machine. So as I'm rowing, if I come out and my toes are coming off, but I'm trying to hang on with my heels, I have actually lost connection and power here, right? So if I keep that big toe on, now see, I can keep this arch. That is my connection to the machine, and it will also help me bring myself around and make this recovery in the smooth stroke a lot easier, right? So, important thing here, keep that big toe on, make sure it's on the solid part of the platform, and make sure you can get through your hips with good, nice setup.